Good day, folks. Beautiful morning here. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm heading out for a dig. And I'm going to take a different route in to the dig site. It's actually a little bit longer, but it's kind of like the scenic route. I'm going to look around and maybe do a little surface hunting along the way. And keep my eyes open for anything that may look like an older section as well. So this should be interesting. I'm gonna have to turn you off though, because I can see I got some climbing over debris and stuff here to do. So I'll shut you off for now. And here's an old stove. There's something else there. What's this thing? I don't know, interesting looking. Anyways, I'll shut you off for now and get you back up in a bit. Yeah, I'm right in the large metal debris section of the dump here, folks. You can see it all stretches all down through there, so there's lots of stuff to navigate through. Lots of glass right in through here too, but this is all, the glass all seems to be like late 50s, 60s, maybe even early 70s stuff. But so I don't know if this whole section is where the more modern stuff is. Some of this appliances and stuff looks like it's older though, but of course they would have held on to that stuff a lot longer, I imagine. Like an old stove from the 30s or 40s, you probably wouldn't have thrown away till, you know, like the 50s or 60s. So anyways, I'm gonna navigate down through this stuff here, and I'll keep my eyes open for marbles or any small things like that. All right, let's go. Still making my way over, folks. Making my way in, rather. Located this here on the surface. Clone bottle, probably like an Avon or something, but the base is busted off it. Still pretty neat though. Little horse head. Still got the metal ring through its mouth. Kind of cool. Okay, probably, like I say, probably from the 60s. Okay, folks, so I stopped at an old hole I had started here a couple of years ago. It's not in the real old section, but probably goes back to the 30s or 40s. There's a Vaseline glass measuring cup. Just popped out, it's broke. It's a shame, it would have been a nice piece. But in here, I think I got looks like maybe two liquor bottles. I'm gonna pull them out. Okay, there's just a beer bottle. It is Base and Boss though. Made in Canada. I don't know. It's got a P on it. That's interesting. First time I've seen one like that. Those markings on it. And there's another one in here. Okay, it's a little Gordon's Dry Gin. That's a popular bottle right there. Popular brand. That's probably from the 40s. Okay, still here at this old hole, folks. And as I was hoping to find, some marbles, and I think I got a blue one way in the back there. You see it right there. Let me see. I can zoom in a little bit. See that? Center of the screen. Let's see if I can get that out with the shovel. Yep. Nice. That's a nice one. Kind of in the shade here. Might be hard to see. Clear blue base with white swirls all through it. Nice, okay. Let's keep plugging away. I got looks like a soda bottle in here, folks. And from here on the back side, it looks like the ACL label's still on it. Let's go ahead and grab that. Yep, it is. It's a Sussex ginger ale bottle. The label's a little bit toast there in the corner. Huh. Oh well. Better luck next time. Looks like a full teacup just fell out of the ceiling there, folks. Handle's still on it. It didn't look like it was broke. No, it isn't either. Right on. Jeez. Might have a fracture right there. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Albion Pottery Stag, it says. I don't know anything about any of this stuff, so I'll just have a look at it. There it is. Pretty neat. Alrighty, folks. I just pulled that big square stone out of top of the hole here. When I did, of course, stuff caved in, and I got turquoise green marble right here. Fell right down. Cat eye. Check that out. Getting into some marbles here. That's what we like. Watching Rocks Cousteau dig marbles and got me all fired up here. That's a nice one. I just seen another one laying right in here too. See that? Multicolored, looks like red and blue and purple or something. White. Oh, that's a nice one too. Yes, sir. Yeah, nice cat eye. They're in real good condition too. Cool. So that's 3 I just got in the past half hour out of this hole. Maybe we'll get some more. Later. There's a jar in the hole here, folks. Check this weird looking thing out. A mason jar. It's I don't know how well you can see that, probably not very well, but it says improved Corona. Ha! Made in Canada. First time I see one of those. There's Basin Boss too, look. Corona. Might need a booster after handling this. I think I'm going to keep that though. It's a screw top. Huh, interesting. Alright. COVID-19! COVID-19! Okay, folks, I got one more find. Check it out. It's a green soda bottle. Short one. ACL still on it. I've never seen one of these ones. Of course, I don't see a lot of them, so that doesn't mean much. John Collins, maybe? Perkins. Trademark. Maybe that's not a soda bottle. I'll keep it and see what I can find out about it. So there's this Perkins John Collins soda bottle. Cleaned it up as best as I could. Couldn't scrub it too hard because I didn't want to remove any more of the ACL label on it. Lost quite a bit of the lettering off the back, but the front stayed fairly well. And I'm just going to spray it with this Varathane, and that should preserve that quite well, and shouldn't have to worry about any more of that ACL coming off. So I'll just give it a couple of quick sprays like that, and I'm going to leave that out here to dry. And maybe I'll do the back as well. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm going to get out of here for today, folks. I never did make it to the older site. Dug up this great big honker of a jug there. Clear Gilby's bottle. That's embossed. I'm not going to take any of these. Show you what else come out. That's an interesting, neat shaped bottle. There's like a creamer or something, probably from the 50s. Shard to a embalming fluid bottle. Would have been nice. Here's a Trinidad bottle. Still got a partial label on it. Trinidad rum bottle. Kind of cool. Oh, and there that goes. Got a couple of these Amber Scott's emulsion bottles. And there's some stoneware in here too, so even though it's from the 50s and 60s, you still got a possibility of digging up some stoneware, so that's always nice. And I got the marbles as well, so I'm going to get out of here. Don't know if I'll do a cleanup or not, but we'll see you on the next one anyways. Good day, folks. Thanks for tuning in and watching. I appreciate you taking the time to do so. This dig here, this video, I started heading down to the old honey hole, and I kind of got sidetracked at a vintage section of the dump. It was an old hole I had started digging a couple of years ago, and well, I thought, well, I'll dig around a little bit more. Maybe I'll find a couple marbles before I get to the old section, and well, I kind of ended up spending quite a bit of time there, but I got enough footage to throw this video together. I did find some marbles and a few other interesting finds. So from a variety of dates, I think in hindsight, if I was to go back, well, actually, I think hindsight's really backwards thinking, so we won't go there. But well, anyways, let's get into the finds. Okay, so first off, we got the improved Corona jar. Improved Corona jar, made in Canada. Screw top one. It is base embossed. See Corona there. Trademark registered. It's got the consumer glass mark, 1918 and above. I believe that's somehow affiliated with the Jewel mason jars. Don't quote me on that, but that seems to be what the information online is suggesting. The Corona jar is part of the Jewel mason jar line. Next we have this lovely teacup. It's not quite round, it seems to be a little bit misshapen. But anyways, it's all together. It's got a hairline crack in there, fracture. It does still hold water though. And it is the Albion Pottery Company. The stag pattern, that's the pattern there. However, the stag does not appear on these smaller pieces from the set. But I do have a picture that I got offline, and it's a Flow Blue. It's from a Flow Blue set. It's a platter, and on the platter it does show the stag amongst the pattern. So I'll put that up and you can have a look at that. Once again, it's the Flow Blue set, which is probably late 1890s, real early 1900s. This one I'm suggesting maybe from the 1920s, early 1900s. Alright, so I'll put that picture up. You can see there's a stag in the picture, which is why it's why the pattern is called stag. Alright, there we go. Next we got 3 marbles here, folks. 1, 2, and 3. Camera focus. Camera focus. There we go. Got 2 cat's eyes and this beautiful blue swirly one here. What a gorgeous marble. And this is going to be marble number 22, 23, and 24 for me for this year. I found 24 marbles. Usually I find around between 30 and 35 a year, which coincidentally is about the same number of different dumps that I post videos of from the dump digging videos. Like this one here, for instance. I usually get about 30 to 35 different sites a year, if anybody was wondering. And here's a nice lid. This one I didn't film in the video. It was a surface find on the way into the site. I don't think it's like real old. It's probably from the 60s or 70s, I'm guessing. Maybe older, but doesn't look to be. Still a nice lid though. I always keep the lids. And next is this John Collins soda bottle. Well, Crystal Springs Bottling Works, and I suspect it was, this here is a lemon, so it's probably like some sort of lemon flavored water. lemon flavored soda, I don't know. The lettering come off on the back and quite a bit there. You can't really make too much out about that, but if you watch the video, you've seen I did spray it with some clear coat Varathane, and this one's going to be probably from the late 40s into the 50s. Alright, nice bottle. This the ACL on the face of it stayed pretty good. Yep, cool little bottle. So that's going to be it for this one, folks. Not a whole lot of finds, but it was a fun dig, and it's fun to dig around in the vintage stuff as well, right? So like this here, for instance, is a quite old find found in amongst it. So, and this one here as well, 1930s, is fairly old now too. I mean, we're talking 90 years old. So anyways, hope I'm rambling. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you all in the next one. Over and out, folks.
Ja, je ziet.